Pedro. Sorry, earlier I wanted to ask, could you maybe touch on New Zealand CAD?
New Zealand CAD.
Yeah.
You guys really like exotic person. You go for that.
Because I think like that's the all I only could find like some good setups in the minors, but I wasn't, or at least the look potentially good setup. Like for example, this one I was thinking a reversal. Since like none has really broken through the resistance level.
I would wait for this.
Yeah, that was what I was waiting for to.
Yeah, I would wait for that. I would wait for price to take all these highs. Yep, I'll wait for price to take all these highs. So this was the KM zone. So we have the left shoulder. I have the fake out. Even broke this low, which is a good sign. Fake out, he didn't really touch the supply level. Price goes down. It reacts from the left shoulder. This one respects still the high, but we have the left shoulder, so we have the pattern, right? Price goes all the way down. I don't even know where to, but whatever. And now it's reacting from here. Usually you're not going to see price kind of reacting from this level. Something that I'm looking at here as well. Price kind of actually reacted. We have this supply in here above this high. So price reacted from that level in here. You can see it. This could have been a great trade on the day. So we are looking at the day right now. If you go to 1 hour, it would have been a great trade because we have this week that price never touched and took the orders from here. So that was fresh, beautifully. You could have traded. Next target from this move up, it will be the next level of support resistance, which is a little bit based, maybe this supply level, and then it will be something in here with this highs. Right, and we have this demand. So at this point, price reacted from that level. It respected the demand zone on this daily candle, and I don't see any engulf down at this point, which means that I could see price going above this high. The next level that I would love to see is in here. So I would actually like set up an alert in there. Just be patient. And as soon as you kind of set up an alert already above the high, just so you know when it's broken, and then I'll set up another alert as well, close to the level that I want to see price going to. There's maybe a short opportunity somewhere in here, that maybe there's going to be a long opportunity until we feel that I feel the space until that level. Now we can of course maybe zoom in here, maybe check the lower time frame in there, try to see if there's anything in there that maybe can make price react a little bit. However, in the higher time frame, I think we're going to fake out it. Does this guy fake out that level? That's the question.
No.
Yeah, it may have been the same. This low is 81075. He may have done it 81073. So it actually broke it. So that's maybe a good indication. Price may have actually broken this one. So that's maybe a good sign. There's a lot of compression going on in here. Now, of course, we can go left and wait. Delete that one. Price is already reacting really from the extreme in there.
Yeah, you were right. I just checked my chart as well. I had it faked out that low, so that was what I was looking for, a reversal. And I have like a trend line there, so I'm waiting for it to be broken.
For it to be broken, right? Yeah, just be careful because we do have these highs in here. And to be honest, so something that I'll do is, for example, analyze where this high reacted to on the left side. First of all, I'll analyze within this high, is there anything in here that may be still fresh?
Okay.
Basically, we had this supply, but this supply was taken by this one. So I don't really see anything. You had this left shoulder was taken by this one. So everything looks like it has been taken in here. That's why I could see price just breaking through. Let's pretend that price never did this retrace. So these candles, they don't exist. Basically, price did this, went down, maybe retraced and moved away. So now, yes, now this could be a good level to look for a short when price would come back. But because price already took the orders on the way down, right? Price did this already. I don't really look for it anymore. Yeah, as you can see, the supply level that was left behind in here within this level, it's actually this one, and this is where price actually reacted to in here, as you can see, this one, and it's almost on purpose that you have this high that never really got there, so you can use it as fake out for your trade. And next target, this demand zone. So this could have been a trade. Look for that sell. These lows, as you can see, they never reached this demand. So that's a nice zone to look for target. Second thing I'll do is, so we already analyzed everything in here, right? So that's done. We analyze it. Now this one, where is in here? So price reacted from this beautiful supply level, finding this left shoulder, which also is in alignment basically almost with this one. So that's that as well, which is good. So I don't know if there's anything in here. So for example, we could maybe fake out this high here for a bit. Kind of, we could maybe take this high, have it a bit, and maybe react from something above it. I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe price actually wants to go higher. On the other hand, now if you actually now analyze where this high reacted from, right? So now you set up a line in here and just keep doing the same exercise. In here, as you can see, it's actually is a beautiful supply. So on the daily time frame, we kind of see that the supply looks like still fresh, which is kind of where this red rectangle is. But on the hourly, we actually can find this one, maybe the base of this level in alignment with this week. This is a beautiful zone because you can see that none of these highs reacted from there. So this could have been actually a beautiful zone to look for a short when it happened. We have all these highs, even have another one. So it's a beautiful zone to fake out. And because of that, then becomes a beautiful zone to look for sales in the future in here, just as it happened somewhere in here, right? So this can become, again, and you can see the type of approach that you are having. You could have looked for the sell. Again, maybe you don't sell it immediately in there, but now we have this compression. And what you have in here, we have this, right? So you can definitely look for the sell on the retrace of this supply. So this could have been a great entry with confirmation. Again, target, we have the space all the way until at least this demand zone. And maybe if you actually zoom out a little bit, there's maybe even the confirmation that this one already broke something on the left side and all these looks compressed actually. So this could have been target one. If you do break below this low, all these looks compressed, you could target maybe something in here. And just like that, you have this massive trade. Now, yeah, somewhere in here on the daily looks like that is still fresh. So actually, I would like to wait for price to maybe fake out this one and be patient. In terms of target, I don't know how aggressive you can be. For example, target could be just retest of this level, go all the way back now to this previous level support resistance that you have with these highs. That could be maybe the trade, or even just from here towards here, that maybe you're going to break this high now. This may become the previous level of resistance that may become support, and that alone could be our target. Just from this level to this level, and that's it. There's unless you start having maybe some lows being broken on the way up, and that maybe you can start looking for targets, for bigger targets than expecting. But yes, that's kind of I go through, right? I try to analyze within here, then I try to analyze where is this actually reacting to, then I try to analyze where now this high actually is reacting to. I go to the daily. On the daily, I have kind of that information that yeah, this one looks still fresh to me. So maybe that's where I'm going to be looking. Of course, then you can go into the 4 hour, 1 hour time frame and try to analyze where is that supply within here. Maybe on the 1 hour, maybe it has already been spiked, it has already kind of been touched and go down. That could create some question marks, how good of a zone it will be, but a higher time frame level, daily fresh supply to always be more important than whatever happens on the hourly time frame. And then yes, next level could be retest of this support resistance. Again, it looks like it has been already touched in here, so it's weaker. For example, again, we have this level of support resistance. We have this supply level in there. So on the retest, this could have been a great level to look for a sell in here, because we have support resistance, we have a supply being created in alignment with that. So somewhere in here could have been a great opportunity to look for the sell. Yeah, and it keeps evolving like that. Yeah, question mark at this point as well is where is this guy reacting from? I have no clue at this point. Maybe you have information now. Did he broke the low? Yeah, maybe he actually have taken this low and price is reacting from this demand. Yeah, so maybe this actually is an engulf down, maybe. Where is the next level? Is price just going to react from here and go down, or is price maybe going to go all the way there and then to go down? Yeah, question mark. Yeah, question mark in there. Yeah, and you can start analyzing it like that, basically.
All right, thank you.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. Definitely. It's sounds like fun exercise to do as well.
Yeah, it is. And again, I'm not trying to guess. I'm just literally going back, try to see is there any level fresh, yes or no. Where is price coming from? Is price reacting from a good level, yes or no? Maybe where is the next level above it that maybe price wants to go to, which is maybe that daily supply. And yeah, keep investigating. Then it's just okay, now I know whatever it's going on the left side. Now it's just keep following maybe the opportunity to go. Now which level do you want to see? Do you want to see this demand being broken, for example, or the trend line that maybe you draw being broken? To give you the clue, if price doesn't even break that, if it's just retested and goes up, there you go. Be careful with this level, previous levels of resistance that maybe can support in here.